Good morning. Conspiracy fantasists. I don't call them conspiracy theorists because a theory requires evidence. You need evidence to have a theory. And conspiracy fantasists do not have evidence. What they have is breadcrumb trails, invariably left by the conspirators as clues to indicate the conspiracy. Oh, yes. The fact that a few pop stars have made a gesture is proof that Hollywood is involved in the conspiracy. The fact that a Jewish person wrote a book once upon a time about something completely unrelated is proof that the Jews are involved in the conspiracy. The fact that Muslims exist proves that the Muslims are part of the conspiracy. And of course, Antifa BLM is part of the conspiracy. Because, well, kind of makes you wonder what is going through these people's heads. And just how convoluted their thinking is. I mean, conspiracy fantasists, they seem to take this strange delight in making everything as ridiculous as possible. And honestly, any conspiracy involving this many people would have been exposed by now. And I don't mean Q drops. And if this conspiracy were as powerful as the conspiracy fantasists think it is, surely they would have done something to keep all the people who are exposing them from exposing them. But this never happens. And of course, the conspiracy fantasists keep getting clues, which are strategically dropped by the conspirators themselves for some mysterious reason that makes no sense whatsoever. And of course, there are clues found in song lyrics and random Bible verses that only work if you take every second line of a particular Bible verse and juxtapose it with every second line of another Bible verse found 20 pages down the road. It's very crazy. It's all about secret codes and finding the clues that are hidden everywhere. And the conspiracy is vast, and yet somehow doesn't seem to be able to accomplish anything. And it involves people who both at the same time are incredibly weak and insanely strong. The internal contradictions of every single idea that conspiracy fantasists have are simply mind-boggling. And the conspiracy is complex, convoluted, and complicated. The conspiracy must be indecipherable, except by a handful of people with little education and little understanding of how codes work, who are nevertheless able to break the code, usually by listening to the same records backwards over and over again, or looking for particular words in a random book. And this is where the conspirators have hidden the clues about their conspiracy. Well, if I were running a conspiracy, I certainly would not hide clues in a dozen pop songs and half a dozen movies and in the freaking Bible. I wouldn't do that. If I were involved in a conspiracy, leading a conspiracy, I would make damn sure that there were no clues. But hey, that's how the mind of a conspiracy fantasist works. That the conspirators have left all these clues that we just have to find. It's all very ridiculous. Anywho, ta-ta, take care, be well. And if somebody tells you that it's a big global conspiracy, ask them for evidence, please. And if they send you to, dare I say it, Stormfront or Q, take their claims with a huge grain of salt, big enough to require multiple wheelbarrows. Ta-ta, take care, be well.